beautiful people! Welcome to my channel. My name is Brigitte, and I have a very, very special video for you today because we went to our super secret place for our grocery haul, and we have not been able to go in a while. They've either been closed or our schedules have not worked. It's not like a regular store where you can just walk in and just get stuff. So, it takes some work to get there, but when we go, payoff is humongous. If you've seen any of our secret hauls before, then you know at the end we have you guess, and actually I'm gonna guess how much all of this was because Brandon went Saturday. I was home with the kids and he went super early. So as I'm going through everything and telling you the quantities and you're seeing it, I want you to keep a tally in your head so at the end you can guess how much this is. The person who guesses the closest within a $1, their comment will be pinned to the top. You ready to do this? Let's go. Okay everyone, here's the haul. Normally how we set up our hauls, if you've not seen any before, is we do meat and dairy, produce, vegetables, and like processed and like non-grocery items at the end. So that's kind of how I set it up. But obviously this is not like a weekly grocery haul. When we go to our super secret place, we stock up on basically whatever they have because we know it's gonna be cheaper than getting it from somewhere else. And we try to go there before we do like Costco and like Walmart or Aldi or something like that. So this is what we've got. Let's go through it. All right, starting back here, we've got 60 eggs. And so this is basically the same size we get from Costco. And it comes in two, so I'm just gonna literally put this on top of the box that I have from Costco and it's gonna fit perfectly. So we got whole eggs, and actually the story behind these eggs is Brandon thought he got the whole eggs in this carton and realized he got egg yolks, so we'll get to that. But then at the end, like talk about how cool God is, the guy who checks us out, Phil, who's our friend and our favor from the Lord, he was like, oh, you need some eggs? And he gave us these eggs. So they were not even included in the price. So free, like awesome. Like totally, God is so cool. Okay, so we got eggs. With dairy wise, we got cultured whole buttermilk. Super cool because we are doing a lot of baking and stuff. And that's just awesome. So we got a whole half gallon. Okay, we also got 2 of these liquid egg yolks. So Brandon meant to get the whole eggs, but got the egg yolks, but maybe we'll make some custardy things because that's what egg yolks are used for. So we got 2 of those. We've also got 3 heavy creams, which we use for our coffee. We make our own cold brew. We do about 2 gallons a week, and it's awesome. We have a video on that if you've never seen it, but that's these ones, well, let's go to the English side here. Heavy whipping cream. This one is 36% milk fat, and this one is 40. So I can't remember which one we've tried. I think we've tried this one. Okay, we've got a giant 5 pounds of sour cream. I wanted sour cream, and so I'm going to, we're going to use it in recipes this week, and then I'm going to try freezing it. I've never freeze sour cream, but I know like if you're cooking it, the consistency probably changes just like milk kind of changes. But we're going to test it out because no harm, no foul. It will, if it doesn't work or whatever, getting it like this is much cheaper than trying to get a huge thing at the grocery store. So we also got some of this yogurt. So this is the vanilla, and that's also vanilla. And then this one, oh, this is also vanilla. So normally we make our own yogurt or we buy plain Greek yogurt, but the price you just can't beat. And yogurt freezes well for recipes. So if it goes bad, we can just throw it in the freezer, you know, before it goes bad, obviously. So that's super cool. We got some yogurt. We will definitely eat that. We got these yogurts, which are great to send to with the kids for school because they are in school and daycare, although they are out next week because it's going to be Thanksgiving. This video might come out after that week, but these are great for just snacks because they can grab them. So we got 2 big things, and each of these, there's 8 in each of these bags. So it's cherry vanilla. That's super cool. Sticking with some dairy, we've gotten some sweetened condensed milk, which is what we use to make our own yogurt. We use about half of a can with a half gallon of milk, and we make it in the Instant Pot. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these cans. I actually just made some yogurt overnight last night, and it is chilling here in the fridge. So it's a much cheaper way to make yogurt. So we use this half gallon from Costco of organic yogurt. We add half of that and then like a couple tablespoons of regular yogurt or a previous batch of sweetened yogurt as a culture, and we make that, and it's so good. So good. We have a video on that too. It will be linked in the description box below. We also got this basic cheddar cheese sauce. So never had this, but you know, we'll try it, and probably we can freeze it, and we'll just use it in sauces and on vegetables maybe to help the kids eat it. So I don't know, we never tried it. Water, soybean oil, cheddar cheese, you know, not the healthiest, but you know, when you gotta do what you gotta do. So we got that. Okay, let's go back over here. We also got butter, which normally they have like butter style or other things like that. So this is awesome. Unsalted butter. We actually only have salted, so that's pretty cool. I usually just get salted because salt is fine for us. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. Apparently they had a ton. So these are just gonna go straight into the freezer because they are great in the freezer and they last such a long time. So that is awesome. We do not have to buy butter. Normally we buy this size from Costco, and it comes in like a 3 or 4 pack or whatever. So that's great. Okay, I think that's all the dairy basically. Meat-wise, we've got this huge pork shoulder thing. I think it has the bone in it. Yes, it's refrigerated. So we're probably gonna divide this in half and maybe cook one, freeze one, or cook them both today and then freeze them. Something so that we will preserve it. But this is awesome because this is expensive. Okay, here's our pork. Also got some of this chicken breast. Let's see, chicken breast, boneless, skinless. Okay, this is, how many pounds is this? Net weight 40 pounds. That's probably not right. This is probably like 10. So we're gonna divide this up, freeze it, maybe cook some before freezing it as well. Also got these boneless, skinless chicken breasts. So awesome. This is, let's see, 10 pounds. So this is probably about the same. So 20 pounds of chicken. So we will freeze and cook and divide and all of that. Also got this pork belly. Wow, this is frozen already. So this will go in the freezer till we're ready to cook it. And then we'll cook it, and then you can also freeze it after you cook it if you're not going to eat all of it. But this is really cool because we like pork belly. We actually made our own bacon. Did you guys know that? I don't know if we ever talked about it, but it's so different than store-bought bacon. So, okay, we got these little, let's see, what are these? Goat cheese baskets. So they're like little pastries, and they've got some goat cheese in it. So like a little hors d'oeuvre type of thing, kind of side dish. So that's super cool. I'm sure they're very good. All the pastries we've gotten before for things are so good. So that's cool. Also got this Irish style bangers. So Brandon said these are sausages type thing. So that's gonna go in the fridge or freezer. So this is 10 pounds, it says. Is that really? Yeah, that's probably about 10 pounds. That's heavy. We got some battered green beans. We've gotten 2 types of green beans. He said these are the better kind of green beans. I can't remember. So we just throw these in either the air fryer or the real fryer. We've got a little fryer right there. And they taste great. And actually the kids will eat these, especially if we make a dip, like with sour cream, make a little ranch dip or something. That's so good. All right, we've also got these cinnamon toasters. So basically these are like Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal packs. We don't eat these for breakfast. We eat these as like a snack for the kids. They take these to school with them, and it's just a little variety. Cereal's a great snack. So it's not the healthiest, obviously, but makes a great snack. Also got these K-Cups for me for work. So sometimes I like to make coffee at work in the afternoon, and I bring my own creamer, which is just heavy cream, and I have like a sweetener, so I either use coconut sugar or I make like a mix between erythritol, xylitol, and stevia powder, and I mix that all together and make my own sweetener, and I feel like it does better with my body because my body doesn't really like a lot of sugar. So this is cool. I can bring that to work with me because I only have a Keurig at work. We don't have one here in our house anymore. We got some active dry yeast. Well, let's go back to the coffee first. Okay, so we got this coffee beans. We like whole beans because we like to grind it ourselves. And we've been searching for coffee, like cheaper but still good coffee, because we love our Peets. But sometimes when you need to save a little money, you try to look for something cheaper, but then you get disappointed, and sometimes it's just a struggle. I know, it's a first world problem, but we've never seen coffee at our super secret place before, so this is super awesome. This is espresso, and we love dark roast, so that is amazing. I'm really excited to try that out. Actually smells great. Okay, we got some active dry yeast, which is awesome because this stuff can be so freaking expensive. So in order to prolong the life of this, I'm just going to throw it in the freezer. I got some yeast actually from Azure, and I put it in the freezer, but I'm trying to make more bread. So I do sourdough, but I also do bread with yeast, and so I'm actually going to be experimenting today with both of those things. And so I'm really glad that we found some more yeast because it can get expensive, and you know, it was like on short supply, like you couldn't find it like last year when everything was happening. So super cool that he found that. We've never seen that there either. Got some more hot dog buns. We've seen them before, but we got huge things of hot dogs from them a couple of times ago, and so this is awesome. We're just going to throw it into the freezer, and then we just take out as needed. Bread defrosts amazing and just fine, so that's super cool. We also got these little like to-go containers with lids, just because like you just never know when you might need a little bowl. Like it's just for the price, like amazing. So he got a pack of those, and then 2 packs of these little plates, just like for the kids to use, like little, you know, just little things, like just cute little plates. I mean, when you don't want to do dishes, there you go. And like I said, the price, amazing, like way better than trying to get it at the store like on its own. So how much was all of this? Brandon's gonna tell me right now.
They're gonna guess, and whoever gets closest within $1, they're gonna win the contest. We're gonna pin them in the comments, but how much do you think this is all worth?
I think it's all worth dollars at least, but I think you paid like maybe like.
Okay, I paid $dollars for all of it.
Wow.
And then he added the eggs.
Wow. Oh my gosh, what do you think you just said? If you like this video and you like grocery hauls in general, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Until we meet again, don't forget, life is better together. Boom. Now we gotta go put this stuff away. Anyone wanna come help? We gotta find room. Although this is why we have a gigantic freezer. I'm gonna call in reinforcements who have been out here letting me film this. Bye guys.